A new cultural tradition coming to East County this Saturday. Downtown El Cajon will debut Artivál, East San Diego County's first ever arts festival. Joining me to tell us more on what we can expect, Chris Berg, the marketing and engagement director for the city of El Cajon. We also have some very talented artists out here. Looking forward to meeting these two lovely ladies here. Wow, this is lovely art, and we have quite the opportunity for people to come out here, right?
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome day. We've got June 7th. It's our first ever art festival, art and music festival downtown.
Okay.
We have 50 artists from Tijuana up through Los Angeles.
Nice.
We've got live music, a beer and wine garden, so it's going to be a fun day in the sun here.
How did this all come about? I'm curious to know what was kind of the brainchild behind all this.
We have 5 different art galleries downtown,
yeah,
as well as the Olaf Weghorst Art Museum.
Okay.
And they all wanted to start doing something with the arts downtown.
Sure.
So they came to me. It was an evening after hours in City Hall. They all came over in January. It was dark, and we sat around a conference room table and figured out how to put this on. And so it was quick to launch, but there was a lot of great ambition by the artists to make it happen. So they signed up. We got our entertainment booked, and here we are. So
food, entertainment. There's you said beer and wine garden. What can people expect when they go out besides just the wonderful art?
Yeah, so when you come, 10 a.m. is when the art walk opens.
Okay.
And so we're shutting down Main Street. It's just going to be this beautiful canvas of art throughout downtown El Cajon. Walking up and down all the tents. And then at the intersection of Main and Solsveld, we're going to have the beer and wine garden. We've got a large stage there with 2 bands. We're going to have Cassie B coming on at 11.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We've got Kimba Light at 2. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome day.
All right, let's go say hi to some of the vendors. Hi, Patty.
Hi, how
are you?
I'm great.
Hi,
thank
tell
you.
us about the name of your company and the kind of, some of the art that you do.
Okay, my company is Patty Andre Photography, and I do basically eye candy for your walls.
Yes, eye candy for the walls, like these. I mean, I kind of want to leave these up on the back lot. I got Kaz over here. Can we leave these up? I think we'll just leave them up here. They're beautiful. Tell us a little bit about your inspiration for some of this wonderful art that we're showing our viewers.
So I started my passion when I was in 7th grade with a class with my dad in the dark room.
You knew right away you had a talent.
I knew right away. When I saw that tray developer and the picture came out like magic, I was sold.
Okay.
So I would say now I am like Ansel Adams, but no smelly chemicals.
There you go. Right.
And I'm one of those few people that have an actual degree in photography, so I went to school for it. So I have a BFA in.
Well,
Yep.
I can tell. There's so many different types of photography.
Yes.
Right? There's just the still image. There's ways that you can put it on different acrylics. I mean, talk about that. You got to have fun exploring those avenues.
Yes,
too, right?
I do, absolutely. I print a lot on metal, I print on acrylic, I print on wood, I print on paper.
Awesome.
It depends on what the shot calls for me.
Sure.
But everything is like, I always say, you know, I'm your gal if you want to, I'm the gal that your walls want to meet, right?
That's right. So you're excited to be part of this Artivál?
Absolutely, yes. I love showing my work. I love, a lot of people, like at least 10 every show say, you shot this? Who took this? Like, because I have such a eclectic variety of genres, I guess. I don't just do oceans per se, even though those guys are really great at what they do. My stuff is a pop of color, and I've got 150,000 images. So.
It's amazing work.
So I'm a stock library for your walls.
Nice job, Patty. Okay, we also want to say hi to Rebecca Robb, another one of the wonderful artists that's going to be over there. Hi, how are you? Name of your company, or how can people find it?
Rebecca Robb Fine Art.
Okay, Rebecca Robb Fine Art. And this is fine art. I mean, we saw a lot of the oceans, but I see this bison over here. I mean, this is just beautiful. How do you kind of get inspired to do this work?
So my inspiration, of course, comes from nature. I love to paint animals, seascapes, landscapes. I do a little bit of portraits every now and then. But I grew up abroad, and I grew up traveling around a lot as a child. We moved houses or countries every 1 to 5 years.
Interesting.
So I never was able to become attached to a physical location. It was nature that calmed me, that grounded me, that made me gave me that sense of belonging. So when I see something, even if it's in a different part of the world, it still brings back that nostalgia, that peace and tranquility. So that's why I paint nature.
And you want people to feel that when they see your piece.
And they do. Interestingly enough, a lot of people will come to me and be like, oh, this reminds me of this place that I grew up in. I've never been in the world.
So you're evoking emotion with your pieces.
It's all about nostalgia, yes.
I love that. I love that. Where can people find your wonderful art? Do you have a brick and mortar, or is it just online?
So I do have a website, RebeccaRobbFineArt.com, and my social media is at Rebecca Robb Fine Art, and you can see some videos of me painting. You can see when I have a show where I'm going to be at, so you can find me and more of my art.
Awesome. And you're going to be at Artivál, and you're going to be one of those. You're going to tell everyone and talk to everyone and share your experiences.
Oh, I love being involved in the community, meeting people, and I'm so excited that this is the first one that East County Art Association has organized. Linda Baltonado has done such a great job, such a passionate person, and it's so important to bring the community together around the arts.
Absolutely.
So
we're excited for it too. Okay, let's get your website too, Patty, real quick.
I'm PattyAndrePhotography.com, and Instagram is the same, at PattyAndrePhotography. That's Patty with an I, and Andre like the champagne.
Good stuff. Chris Berg, one more time where people can learn more about this awesome event. We got to see these artists. This is just 2 of the fantastic artists you're going to have there.
Yeah, 2 out of 50. So it's artivalsandiego.com,
so
they can find more info. And I feel it's appropriate to mention today, we don't get June gloom in El Cajon, so it's going to be 78 and sunny. It's going to be a beautiful day.